Hey everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Today we are going to stuff my month ahead binder. I try to put $75 in here a month. I'm going to go ahead and stuff the full 75 this time around, but I am going to do my best to try and break that up weekly. So $30 a week, $33 a week. I have 15 envelopes, and I'm not sure, 30. I don't want to do $15 a week. That's only $1 an envelope, so 30 would be $2 an envelope. I might do 30. I might do 45 a week. So I haven't figured that out for sure yet what I'm going to do, but I'm thinking probably $45 a week is what I'll end up with. Get a little bit more in here, and hopefully finish this up quicker. So this is my month ahead binder. I did create the tracker and all of the dashboards in it. I do not currently have it for sale anywhere or on my Etsy because I haven't opened an Etsy. Hopefully that happens soon. So I don't have it on Ko-fi or posted anywhere, but if it's something that you guys would like, I am happy to get that going. So like I said, I put $75 in here a month in $5 an envelope. So let's go ahead and count this up. Make sure we have what we think we have. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So how I do this is the debt snowball method. So I do have 3 envelopes that are fully funded. And I am going to change these out. So I do have 3 that are fully funded. I'm going to change out the little fully funded to go with my January binder kit, the bows. So let's start with that. So like I was saying, I do the debt snowball method. So these are the smallest. They have been completely funded. As you see, they are empty. Their funds have been put into my Ally account. So gaining interest on that. I also put money into, oh, I lied, I had 4, into my Ally account whenever I just kind of have some extra funds. And I apply that to my mortgage. So I'm going to put a tracker in there today for the funds that are in the Ally account. So our checking account, every time you run your debit card, it rounds up to the nearest dollar and transfers that change into your savings account. And so after I get to $50, I take those funds and I transfer them to the Ally account. So I have actually 50 that I need to be transferring. And we received money from the Amazon settlement. And so I'm also going to put that money into there. And since it hasn't been transferred yet, I'm not going to go ahead and note that it's in here because it's obviously not in there yet. But as soon as I do that, I'll update this one. All right, so let's just start in the back with the trash. So this is also from the bow budget binder kit that I had created. It's on my Ko-fi, and I'll link it below for you guys. So this is my prop money. We're going to go ahead and grab a 50. Put that in here because that one is done. Okay, gasket 75. That one in there. Internet 140. That in there. This is so exciting. So excited to use these. All right, and natural gas is going to get 150. Okay, and then this one in the bank is the one that I'm going to use for the mortgage so that I can change it whenever I need to. And it right now has $660 in that ally account extra, in that bucket, in the bucket for my month ahead. And that's only what's in the bank account. That's not including what's in this envelope. Okay, so since I have 4 envelopes that are fully funded, that means that the $5 for each of them is going to go into this electric, along with the $5 that would normally go into it. So it's going to get 20 for the ones that are fully funded and 5 for it. So we're going to add 25 just to this one envelope. Again, it's the debt snowball. So that gives this envelope 55, 65, 75, 80. Let's see if we can color any of these in. 80. They're worth 8 apiece. So we can color in 10 of these. 2 of them. Awesome. Okay, we're going to move on to water. It's going to get 5. It has 10, 15, 20, 25, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32. And these are worth 9. So it gets 3.5. So we're not coloring in any of those yet. And we probably won't be coloring in any of the rest here. Insurance. It's 5. It has 10, 15, 20, 25, 7, 29, 31, 32, 33. So all the rest of these are going to have the same number because they get their normal amount. Yep. So we won't be able to color in anymore, and they're all going to have 33 now. So go ahead and add our 5 to each one of these. It's sad when I don't get to color them in. It makes me feel a little bit bummed. But I know that I'm making good progress. So again, if you would like this month ahead kit, it is something that I can create for a digital download. That one actually we could color another one in on, but I'm not going to because we're going so smooth here. That one too. This one we could color one in on. This one still doesn't get any colored. Bummer. All right. And last but not least is our mortgage. And that's a long way from getting anything colored in. All right, so that's my month ahead binder. As you can see, I've written my monthly totals here. I take the total and divide it by the number of icons, and that gives me how much each icon is worth. I know that a lot of people have a lot of versions of this, but this one was mine. So yeah, if it's something you're interested in, I could work on either putting it on Ko-fi or getting Etsy set up. That is the plan at some point anyway. So thanks for hanging out with me and fill in the month ahead binder. If hanging out with me is something that you're interested in, or you know, you enjoy cash stuffing, or you know a friend who enjoys some, go ahead and give me a like, a follow, and a share. Until next time, guys, I will see you then. Have a good night.